Oh, well, hello there. My name is Bob, and I'm the narrator, Bob from the future. And I'm here in the world now, which is, cool, I guess. But you may be asking yourself, how did I get here? Well, let's figure this one out together. Well, you see, I did not just appear here. Well, okay, it may have looked like I did, but that was just for dramatic effect. You see, I got here because a cell that wasn't me divided. But you see, that's all behind us. So now let's focus on me after being born. You see, as soon as I'm born, I go through something called interphase. Now, interphase has multiple phases in it, but the first one is called gap 1, or just G1 for short. Now, during that phase, I don't do anything special. I just grow as a cell. Oh, and I also just, casually replicate my organelles. Nothing too special there. After I'm done doing that, I just, replicate my own DNA. Nothing too special, just another day at the office for me. Now, that process was called S phase. Now, as soon as I'm done with S phase, I then go through a process called gap 2, or just G2. Now, during G2, I undergo just more growth, and I go through a checkpoint to make sure that everything is how it should be. And that's the end of interphase. But I still have much more to my life than that. I still have to go through mitosis, which contains many more stages. Now, the first one of these stages are called prophase, and during prophase, all the chromosomes I have condense and spindle fibers start to form inside of me. The next of these stages are called metaphase, and in metaphase, all the chromosomes I have line up in the middle of me. Then, in anaphase, we get a little bit more action. You see, the chromosomes that lined up inside of me just separated into sister chromatids, and now move apart on opposite sides of the cell. Then, I go through something called telophase, and in telophase, I create brand new nuclei, and the chromosomes in it start to uncoil. After that, it's then the final stage of mitosis, and the cell cycle in general. I am of course talking about cytokinesis. In cytokinesis, I divide the cytoplasm into two completely new cells, and this process differs in animals and in plant cells. In plant cells, a cell plate forms, but in animal cells, the membrane is pinched closed, and now this brand new cell is now just a little itty bitty baby cell, and this cell can now undergo the same process we just went through.